have any worries
back with part 5 of the Spanish Grand Prix. Gotta share the stream out.
This season is going for you. Is the car competitive?
Right. So Mike's working and everything. How do you feel the season's going for you?
Great. Well, that's everything.
Alright guys, catch and Korea on the driver claim front. I think I'm gonna up the difficulty because I was quite not concerned, but with the practice program I just did on the qualifying sim, we came 13th. So I think I may up it to like 94, 95. And then I'm gonna put it back down to 90 for the Monaco Grand Prix because that's gonna be so painful to watch and to take part in. Let's get into qualifying, guys. We got plenty of resource points. I think we're gonna do a power upgrade. I think that's where we're gonna start going for. I'm worried about power upgrade though. Can we switch power units each season? Oh, I haven't switched. Hang on guys, I think we're gonna have to quit that and go back in. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because 92 difficulty, I'm just gonna come like 10th, 7 realistic. So I'm gonna do that. I think the servers are down or something because it has been playing up. Podium pass seems good anyway, and the shit thing is because the server's down, I don't think you can get XP towards it, you know. I'm guessing everyone's been given a free podium pass to start with. So it's kind of like a battle pass where you can earn skins and stuff and emotes. I think that's going to motivate me to do online quite a bit this year and improve. Considering I used to struggle on 88, 89 last year, I think me easily being on 92, I've become a better racer. Sadly, I don't think we could change difficulty. That's a bit sad. I'm just gonna slightly disadvantage myself by maybe getting dirtier. If not, then I'm not particularly bothered. Right, guys. My teammate's in front of me. I don't know if he's building for a lap or if he's on a lap. Is that Lewis Hamilton actually? Oh Christ. I knew I was going to disadvantage myself, but not this much. This corner's tricky because you don't want to spin the rear wheels up on exit. So is the turn after this kind of hairpin in it? It's not. Is it a hairpin? Not really. Bit wide, bro. See what I mean? It's tricky to spin the back wheels up. Sixteens, jeez. It's a very tricky corner to do. I mean, nowhere near 16. I think we actually might have to go out again, to be honest. 19-0. I think I'm gonna go out. We're gonna have to go out again, guys, because I'm even 8 of Kimi, and to be honest. Do I go out again? Yeah, I think I should, because I'm only gonna go down to like 20 for now. I'll go out with like 4 minutes left. Career's improved up to 20th. Guys, he's gonna have to go. I mean, debating in my mind, and he's just so poor, and if we do have money, I'll try and sign someone else up. Like Nick de Vries is like a 5 rated improvement for $500,000 more, you know. So we got 2 minutes left. I basically got a free track for myself. Again, we might get compromised in the first sector, be it by Hamilton. And we improved by 1/3 of a second. So, no, 1/3 of a tenth. 3,500, so...
And with qualifying complete,
so I might be very low.
Three today. Verstappen, Bottas, and Alexander Albon.
18th.
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started.
I mean, Haas have caught us up actually in the chart, so I mean... That's probably I think that's our worst qualifying of the season, but Haas have improved, so I'm expecting to be 14, 15 finish Grand Prix, to be honest. Just purely because Haas have improved, and I'm gonna be on pace for him. Korea, I don't bloody know about him, to be honest. He's doing awful. And I'm starting to lose patience with Korea, which means I may have to invest in a new teammate, or in the resources department for him. Get him on the simulators quite a bit to improve his pace. And the thing is, because his racecraft is low, his overtaking's low.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
I predict something like 13th, 14th. And we've got 2,000 resource points. I'll go for major monocoque structure. That's going to come by 9th of June, so after the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Powertrain I want an upgrade, but you could only do one. Yeah, I'll go. So how many upgrades have we got now? 4? 5. So we might be on the pace of Alfa Romeo after all these upgrades, but they are coming in like 2 or 3 weeks, so we may have to let Haas go above us. In Monaco I'm not expecting a good Grand Prix at all. I'm expecting 20th, 21st. Like, I'm expecting the battle with Williams up here, because
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. It's time
so
to
let's
see
get
how our
into the
drivers
race,
are
guys.
stacking up.
I think it may be a 2-stop.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
I'm gonna go with a lap and a bit over today, because I forgot to change the engine parts. Just remembered. Guys, this is gonna be a tough ass Grand Prix. Yeah, we actually, like Monaco's having, so yeah, we're gonna have serious engine issues. Squeezing out Russell. We were gonna dive up inside the Gasly, but there's not enough grip to do so. Yeah, we've clipped the front wing already. This is going to be such a painful Grand Prix. Oh my god, they brake so early in traffic. So up one place from where I started. Let's go to Grosjean. I really should have started on less fuel, to be honest. Going up the inside of Grosjean. Oh.
Great first lap. Keep it up.
16th now, we're making vast improvements. With the engine in the state it is, we may have to just try and get as high as we can as soon as we can. Stroll's coming in now, so I think he may have broke a bit of his front wing. Incidents or nothing. I wonder where he's coming in on. Grosjean's carting. We've gone so wide. I'm so concerned about the engine parts. 4 of the things are above 50 and I think 60 is where you start losing power. And yeah, this may be a long Grand Prix, guys. I don't mean long in terms of time, but meant to be long. We don't seem to be gapping the Haas's as we were previously as well. Broke a tad too early for our corner.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
We are pushing quite hard to even stay within a second of our
Okay,
con,
we're
to be
monitoring
honest.
somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Yeah, guys, we're already losing power. We'll try and make it through, but we're Grand Prix, but we will retire if it's a lost cause. Because I'm not gonna just unrealistically go on when the engine's warm. Like sometimes in real life they would call you in.
Power from the engine is going to be down slightly. It's showing some minor wear.
Grosjean seems to be gaining
Fuel
about.
target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
He seems to be gaining about 2/10 on the straight. So around the corners we're gonna have to hope for good performance. Like through that long right hand run we did gain a 10th. So where are we losing time in the straights? We're gaining over the Haas, but we're losing to Ocon. 14th is quite good considering, guys, but this is gonna be a struggle.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Late on the brakes and trying to just gain anything we can. I meant to swap the parts out after practice, I just completely forgot, to be honest. It's not my fault. The energy store is the only one that looks alright. And the controller electronics, the rest realm will need to come out. I'll just use these parts in practice for track climatization, etc. We did lose time on our corner. The gap's going up to 2 seconds off going on, and we can see Grosjean's closing in the Haas. I'm trying to gain as much as I can, and I've ended up losing time, but I can honestly see myself ending up battling with Williams in this race. But we'll see what happens. But guys, To be honest, I can't see it long till Grosjean really puts the pressure on us. The 610 speed isn't exactly putting heavy pressure. They're starting to really close on. We're up to 10th out of the due to the pit stops by the soft guys up top, who will be doing 2 stops. So maybe
to the car in front is 2.9 seconds.
Maybe if we don't lose loads of time to the midfielders like we are, we're probably losing half a second a lap to Ocon. Half a second or half. If we could try and stay within a certain time, like 2 or 3 tenths a lap, we could definitely challenge some of the midfield guys who could be doing 2 stops of the lower part of the top 10. I think we are losing about half a second to Ocon. That's a poor corner. Very poor. It's a tricky corner because the back end comes out over the curb. Tricky sausage curve as well, you have to just skip it. That have to do our guys, to be honest, for now.
Okay, you're in the top 10. We're leading our teammate by 4.7 seconds.
4.7, like usually by now guys, Korea would be about 8-9 seconds behind them. If Korea actually outperforms us, I will be so disappointed. Oh my god, I've come off the brakes. I'm actually feeling a bit of pressure, guys, to you know, perform. Try and get most of the car in these situations. We do need durability upgrades though, because maybe see this extra race have the struggle will prevent us getting penalties in future. What are we doing? 15, 16 I want to say. 14 to 16, depends on the tyres. So halfway through it now, one more beyond 27. This may be a struggle guys, because even the tyres are looking bad.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.6 seconds.
No, Grosjean just gained about 3 tenths on the straight. On the exit turn 1 of the AI kind of weak. And yeah, see Grosjean's got both the Red Bull and the Mercedes on him. Took our touch too tight. I've just broken. Why have I broken so early, bro? I was gonna leave this stream till later, guys, but practice 3 in the Styrian Grand Prix has been called off, so I just decided to do it now, and it looks like qualifying's off as well. I always forget though, qualifying's not till 2 now, is it? We don't do the races till 2 apparently because of time zone things. Chase Carey proposed new things. As you can see, we are losing 3/10 on the straight easy. Still keeping them behind though, we are starting to get a bit of a train behind us. In a way. I think this is a lap where we could get swamped by the 3 of them, to be honest. But the AI have got such weak... Like, on the areas of the circuit, the AI is weak as hell. I don't need to use overtake down the straight, really, do I? The AI seems to be weak out there. This is a weak track for the AI, I think. Yeah, as you can see, we're losing 3/10 constantly. Grosjean is probably bemoaning us right now.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
I already feel the grip going, to be honest, so we still gonna go another 4 laps. Good thing is it's only a 120 lap. So we constantly get green sectors in the mid sector. So our personal best must have a crap middle sector. But the middle sector and Spain doesn't really demand from the engine, does it? I guess. Walk-ons now will go 5-second gap.
Okay, let's see if we can catch the car ahead. The gap is 5 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 6.6 seconds.
Been away from our teammate, which says a lot about our teammate, doesn't it? Even the Alpha Tauri of Gasly starting to
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
we could have put new engine pods in here and put the older ones for Monaco, because Monaco's doesn't need top speed.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
We're now lapping
We're approaching the
consistently.
pit window. You'll be on the hards.
The overtaking the straight just helped us massively, will not lose as much. Tenth up in the first sector. You're even losing 10th and half an hour straight, and that straight isn't long at all, really. We are actually gapping Grosjean in the ring now. Just on the straights we're losing it. Oh my god. That was bad. That was worse. We might be a sitting duck in a straight, guys. And that scores on from us for P14 technically, you know. What the hell, our grip's just gone. Big time. Man, let's... Our grip's just totally gone. We're just getting swamped big time now. Yeah, Bottas is going in front now. If I could stay in this pack, it would help. I just can't. They pulled out the second on me already. This Grand Prix is looking like a lost cause, to be honest, guys.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Oh Christ, that braking was awful. Yeah guys, we are now lapping in the 23s. Can really see the ICE is the combustion engine is really starting to fade now.
Okay, clear.
Juan Manuel's up the race for the second time this season. I'm not being funny, even Grosjean's doing a brilliant job of holding them up that way.
We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS.
Oh, nice glitch game. Lovely glitch. We're not having any of that. Yeah, the ERS is going to be affected now.
Go, exit now.
Oh,
we're racing on the
pit
exit.
stop.
Go, go, go. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Lovely jubbly. These hards actually feel nice straight away and lovely. trust Grosjean, Gasly and then the two Williams. So we have gained the time due to having a 1.9 star.
Juan Manuel is out of the race.
We could have a double retirement here, guys, because the engine is really starting to suffer. I mean, even out of the small straights like that, we're losing 3/10 to Grosjean. The brakes are quite warm as well.
Push, push. Use your overtake button.
Albon's doing another bonk strategy, which is getting him no points. So Red Bull and the constructors are doing bad because of him. The brakes are quite warm.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Hopefully we can make it to the end of the race, guys. It would be nice to do.
Gap to car in front is 5.7 seconds.
These hards actually feel so nicer than I thought. Good grip on them as well. We will make it to the end of the race comfortably, I should say. Front left is taking it around here, guys. More bonk strategies from the upper midfield. Shame I couldn't hold on to someone, but at least we have 13th. And on these tyres, we're actually keeping a gap to Grosjean despite the issues we clearly have.
Right, some information on Grosjean. They seem to have an issue.
No wonder why we're gaining time on them, man, when we have an issue ourselves. Gaining time on them, we're actually gaining quite a bit on them now. And the motivation for me to actually do well in this race now is beating Gasly and rivals, which is going to be hard.
Gap ahead is 4.3 seconds. Gasly is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 2.8 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 22.2.
So he's lapping in 22, but he did get held up by Grosjean, to be fair. I want to see how we lap in next time round, because I think he'll be in the early 21s. To be honest. Seem to be lapping roughly the same though. Yeah, alright though. 24-4. See more poor strategies from the front runners. I wish Codemasters could fix it, to be honest. This is gonna lose me time to Gasly, mind not fighting with Vettel, but letting him past. Hopefully he can gain on us quick. To be honest, so I can let him pass on a straight. Oh, he's been nerfed on it. The Haas's was nerfed. The Racing Point was buffed. I think it is safe to say that Racing Point could challenge Ferrari in real life. But I think Codemasters have
4.1 seconds.
Codemasters have gone cautious and pull the front three still way ahead of everyone else when it's just clear that Mercedes and Red Bull are miles away or not miles in front of everyone else. Well, Mercedes is, but Red Bull's safe in second, I think, and you know, look at the game. Don't hold me up. Dirty has affected me so much. Dirty is a thing in this year's game, guys. Trust me.
Gasly behind. The gap behind us is 2.3 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:21.5.
So we're lapping mid-21s, guys. We're lapping for, I don't know what we're lapping, to be honest. Of late. Of this stage, our tyres probably late 21s. It's hard to judge because the Ferrari did impede us a bit this lap.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
This lap we have done 22.3, mind. Very, you could say disappointing. The immediate grip was gone, mind. I could just feel it, the grip I did have. The nice grip you get of a start has gone. 2 tenths up in the, well, 1.5 tenths up in the first sector. Losing a bit of time, bro. gonna say Gasly's gaining, but in fact it's Albon, the Red Bull. Gasly is lapping mid to, I think he's lapping like 21.8. Mind you, we were on a good run there, to be fair. It would be nice to try and get in, in the 20s, but I don't think we've got the pace to do that. I think our engine's still stress, but for the moment, I think the immediate concern has gone away. Well, 20.8, nice lap. The AC's gone to 60% now. I think the gearbox could do one more race.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.1 seconds.
Jesus, I'm braking way late. Will that be on, guys? 20 something? 21, 22? 23. Said we were gonna retire. It looks like the car's old enough now. It was quite clear though that we were the 10th best car today. And no Maze drive were the 10th best car, but the only car we were better than was a Williams. And I'm on a really poor lap here, to be honest. Albon's gonna come and overtake us on the straight. Probably. Maybe I've gained them. We are gaining time on them at the front though. Because I think they're stuck in traffic. Albon is due to overtake us, mind. You could say I went slightly defensive, but it's just instinct, so I don't mean to. I'm not going to let him pass, but I know he's quicker than me and I'm not going to waste time battling him like Gasly has gained a few tenths this lap. Norris is 14th, and I guess he was on the edge of top 10 and done a stupid strategy. Hasn't been the most entertaining race, but it has been a decent race. Like, we weren't with loneliness that we had in the Dutch Grand Prix, aren't we? We had 30 laps of loneliness and then we had our good battle with Sainz for the 7th place. He was 7th, wasn't it? Yeah, but this has been returned back to normal where our car really shouldn't be in the points. I think the difficulty is a touch too low, but I also think our teammate is thoroughly disappointing. Like, if you had a decent teammate, you would be 15th, 16th, like you would be a bit being Gasly probably, but you know. We've had double greens anyway in the first and second sector.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
That front left had taken him more than I thought that it would have, to be honest.
Gap to car in front is 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, they got a massive train, I don't know why. They gotta be lapping 22 surely. Cause I'm keeping up with them and I'm lapping probably mid 21s.
Albon is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 1.9 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 20.4. We're dropping back by around 4/10ths a lap.
Yeah, they're not doing 20s now, are they? Because I'm even closing in on them now.
Albon's just ahead. Push for the position. Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:21.5. You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
So they're all doing mid 21s, I'm doing late 21s, 21.7s. I'd go really and try and find someone. Because they were points positions up there, guys. They're minor to see you. Well, 1 point isn't minor to our racing outfit, but you seem to be giving a gap to Gasly, but if Norris gets in front of him, Norris is going to come past us, I think, because the McLaren's way better. Just saw the green second sector, but this last sector is looking quite poor so far. Right. So we can't skip the last corner. Well, I say that's the last proper corner, to be honest. So if we could try to keep lapping 21 hours, that would be great. 5 laps left. Well, 6 if we include this one.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I think in the last 2 laps we might struggle with tyre wear, to be honest. That front left's gonna get to 50, but I think, except the front left, so left-handers will be alright, right-handers we won't. Like a long right-handers. Bollocks. Green in the first sector, we was, guys. Bit wider. Losing about the 10th to it. Another green. I believe we can pick up DRS now because we aren't properly on him. Bottas just seems to be doing consistent 19. I don't know if the fastest lap may get into the 18s. We'll find out. Yeah, I got DRS. Good stuff.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
There, we may have overfilled the car by like 0.5, but it's alright. brilliant first sector, 4 times up, just because of DRS. I'm not on Albans arse, but I'm braking now, because VAI in the traffic and the braking are terrible. Mid-21, that's about what they'll happen now at this stage. Gasly and Norris seem to be like not locked in a battle, but Norris just can't get ahead of him. I say I know when he'll overtake him. Couple laps left, guys. It's been a tough Grand Prix mentally because of the engine issues, and I think without the engine issues we could be firmly 8th or 9th because of stupid AA strategies. Yeah, guys, the difficulty's definitely going down for Monaco, because Monaco I'm really poor at. I can't work corner or crashing, so flashbacks galore. The stream's probably gonna be about 1:15. .21.6, I mean, well, last sector was off. 50, yeah, it's starting to go really bad. I'm gonna have to try and drive smoother next track. I think now it's really starting to hit home. We can't even... We are struggling to keep up with these guys.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, loads of parts are gonna have to get taken out. MGUH, IC, MGUK, turbocharger and gearbox, because even though the gearbox on 52 will get to 55 when we start missing gears now. Especially around Monaco's a lot of gear changes. Just about in the DRS on. We are kinda low on battery right now. Albon's again getting on a point again. What the hell was I thinking going into a corner? Guys, let me know if the sound is matching up the screen, because I know we had the issues in the Dutch Grand Prix with the sound. There's no sync to the... Oh, the audio's not sounded to the video split of it. It's a minor internet, it's an internet issue with where bits of a stream every now and then will have a frame drop. And then it's all out the sync, but I've used all my energy in the third sector.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap, guys, and this has been very draining, do I say.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I don't think a Sunday consists of Monaco. For me, a Sunday consists of peace and quiet. We'll come back Monday or Tuesday and do Monaco on days. Feel much more motivated to do my team this year. Bollocks, I wouldn't look at what I was doing on. People are actually kind of watching now this career mode, unlike last year when I didn't have a confident share. Because this time last year I was really like, I loved doing YouTube and I was doing videos all the time, but I went sharing them out for people to watch. Because I thought people were gonna take a mick out of me doing YouTube. It's just something I like doing in my spare time, you know, and... But I do kind of admit that the second week onwards for F1 my team's gonna slow down because...
The car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
I know people would not like to just see a like the last 6 videos on my channel have been F1. And over a coming weeks for variety, you know. Oh, I got a plan.
Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So 12 players, guys. There's no audio issue on the stream today. Kimi Räikkönen is driver of the day.
To take the win for Red Bull today. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I know
Max Verstappen won the Grand Prix. Not too surprising. I mean, they've been good on their R&D. This track is like, you do need a bit of engine, but kind of leaning on the Vieira team. Giovinazzi comes 6th because the stupid AI strategies and all you had to do was hold everyone up to the line.
So then,
to be honest,
to see how this result
I was only 30 seconds behind the winner.
Our championship leader is still sat at the top of the standings.
Oh, you had people like Perez on the podium, Raikkonen Giovinazzi not gone purely because of right strategies. And I mean, Perez finished 4 seconds being the winner.
Continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position in the championship.
And then the rest outside the top 2 of the top 3 teams came 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. We improved to 12th. I think that's excellent considering the engine problems from the 4th lap onwards. The 2 McLarens, one of Reynolds and Stroll, or Stroll, whatever you want to say, cocked up a strategy, which means they were left being Gasly. Korea DNF'd. His lap time was poor, but to be fair, he didn't go deep into the race to get a good lap time. Incidents wise, just me, just our team. Standings, Perez goes up to 6th. Albon's struggling, and I suppose Red Bull is kind of struggling to keep up with. Well, Ferrari hasn't been doing great lately after they've been nerfed, to be fair. Because I did do with that the Chinese and Didn't I do a Chinese in there yesterday, didn't I? Or did I not do one yesterday? Can't remember. Streamed no, I done it the day before. Now we 14th. 17 people have got points just for 2 Haas's with 2 Williams on my teammate. To not pick up a point. I don't think my teammate's gonna pick up a point this season. Will he stay my teammate? Probably not. We have a 9th. We are 9th in the constructors. We've been overtaken by Alfa Romeo, who just done brilliant. They've picked up 20 points today. Is that their first constructors point of the season? Yeah, so they go straight up to 6th. Renault had a decent day. Racing Point had a good day. I mean, they wouldn't usually get 15 points, neither Alfa Romeo 20. Renault was 6. So, and Alpha Tauri getting 10. So we have been jumped by all of them. Which is, guys, we've always been, I guess we always have been the 9th quickest car. I mean, we have been faster than Haas, but today the Haas was quicker than us.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty
Let's be honest, the Haas has been quicker than us.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
The chassis has actually been excellent lately.
Would you say we all underestimated you? That was a close finish. How were things between the two of you?
I mean, it wasn't close. I mean, we were like 4 seconds up the road from him, but, you know. So the rivalry breakdown with Gasly, I've accidentally skipped it. As a team completed, so Alan, we've been let down by Korea. Korea, the 10k damage deduction. Jesus Christ. Korea's let us down lots, guys. We haven't received the like 90k. Is it, how many is the Atlantic? Can't remember. But anyway, guys, we'll do a team headquarter thing before Monaco, and then we'll be off. We're on 3 mil, guys. We could do a hell of a lot. We need to do a lot for him as well. We need to do race simulations, simulate the training, and then we can do another 3D thing. And then we're gonna get 20k. Being on 3 million. Being on 3.6 million. We're gonna look at facilities, and how are we gonna look to do things? We could do a fitness center thing. I think at the moment Korea is not good enough to put money into. The chassis would be a brilliant thing to put into. Durability is a thing that I want to put money into. So R&D wise, R&D in progress, 25th, 26th. So for the next one, now Haas have gone above us in the progress thing, just above us minutely anyway. So yeah, I will see you for the Monaco Grand Prix Monday or Tuesday probably. But for now, guys, take care.